Hey up guys, and welcome back. So today's the day we're going to be touching on the wildcard weapons. We're going to have a discussion about the guns individually. I'm going to go through every single one of them. What I'm going to do is going to show you the gun, we're going to have a talk about it, and then I'm going to show you a short clip with that gun, and then we're going to move on to the next gun and so on until we get to the end where the grenade launcher and sniper are waiting for us. It's a long way, but stick with it, and if you want to jump to end, jump to end. We start off with a Quicksilver, uncommon wildcard weapon, a rapid fire SMG. Anything you want to craft, if you look in the top right corner, they are going to be the crafting materials that you require to craft this weapon if you haven't already done so. And, well, it's simple, it's an AK-30 for you. Let's get into a clip. If you take notice of the damage output I'm putting in is about 10 to 13, but it can hit lower than that. So just take into account, depending on what you're hitting. So now onto the Sidekick. It's an uncommon wildcard weapon again, a versatile semi-automatic pistol. Nice and simple, it is a single fire pistol. So let's get into that clip. Get a good solid damage with this weapon I found. A good 10-11, you can even get more than that if you hit him in the head. But it's one that you possibly could use nice and early. I wouldn't use it, I will tell you the guns that I would bring to every single game after. And this one is the Argonaut Rare Wildcard weapon. A fully automatic assault rifle. Very good to use, but still not one that I use currently. But the damage can change, and let's just have a look what damage it does do. So you're normally in for about 8 or 9, but with only 30 bullets in a mag, it is a bit rough sometimes, and I found myself running out of bullets quite often with this weapon. So I'll just let you finish off clip, and I'll see you back in lobby in a second. And now we move on to one of the best SMGs in the game. This gun I take to every game, the EF1 Micro Burst, a fully automatic machine pistol, and it's a rare wildcard weapon and very easy to get. This gun should be brought to a game. It is awesome for close quarter combat. You're always hitting for a good 10-15. And the reload speed of the gun is just ridiculous, which leaves you a proper, viable, strong weapon to use every game. And this is the Gromalikin Rare Wildcard Shotgun, a dual tube tactical shotgun with fast reload and high capacity. Well, this gun did have a nerf, and I did do a video just dedicated to this weapon because this wildcard weapon never used to be in the game from the start. It got brought in later on. So I've touched on this, we'll just bring a short clip just so you can see it if you aren't already. So you're getting a good solid 7, but you're hitting for about 4 or 5 pellets each time. So it is a good amount of damage. Not a gun that I use anymore. It used to be a gun a lot of people used. It dominated at one point, but it now seems to have lingered away or gone away. Now we're on to the Snowpiercer. Rapid fire recurve bow with serrated arrow tips that deals bleed damage to unarmored enemies. We'll have a look at that bleed out in just a second. So as you can see, you can hit him for a good 30 damage, and then you can see the bleed out straight after you've hit that bow. It just like squirts out of the character that you've shot. But it is a good bow and it does a lot of damage, and there you go, I just cracked him an absolute boot and you can see the bleed out. So it's worth bringing, but something I don't use. And next we're moving on to the Warsong, a rare wildcard weapon, an assault rifle that fires a free burst shot. This gun is one that I dominate with. I absolutely love it. If I'm going to carry an assault rifle that isn't Holden's, this is the gun that I bring every game. Gotta let you watch this one out. Nice and simple, good solid gun and worth using. Well, there's no point me really telling you about this gun. This is the Opus, an epic wildcard weapon. I'm not even going to read the description. It is excellent. I think everyone knows what this gun is. It dominates. It's fantastic. A bit overpowered. This is the Predator Sniper. Up until this video, I never got a kill with it because I never really used it, but it's an epic wildcard weapon, military sniper rifle. Getting onto a bit harder to craft, but it's still easy enough, so just get with the components and materials, get it crafted. Is it a gun that I'd bring? If you love snipers, then yeah, why not? Have a look at this kill. It is a gun that you probably would like if you're good with snipers. I am not the best with snipers, but as you can see, the damage we put out, and we managed to do the team. So, watch the end of the clip. I'll catch you in a second. And finally, the Void Barrel, the legendary wildcard weapon. I cannot be hyped for this. This thing shouldn't be a legendary level 5 item. It is the worst gun in the game and absolutely terrible to use. If you are good with it, fair enough. You'd need a few Cairo grenades. I couldn't do out with it. I did my best. I brought this for you. And guys, I ain't got much to say other than you can watch this. And that is every single wildcard weapon that Scavengers currently has. But for now, that is it, guys. I'll catch you next time.